Thank you very much indeed. Yes, Friday, and here we are again, and our contestants and celebrity pyramid partners are all ready to get to grips with the wonderful world of words, and that takes some saying, I can tell you. And certainly a wee bit later on, two of them will be playing for pounds here on the Pyramid Game. Now let's meet the first of our celebrities today. It's a young lady who once actually hit the charts as a bucket here, the almost legendary Sally James. Actually, I say that, Sally, of course, with a bit of a smile, because your pop interviews have always been referred to as almost legendary, haven't they?
That's true, yes. Yes. We all got back together again, actually, last May for the telethon.
The telethon
danced
year,
around and
right.
did the bucket of water song. I was 6 months pregnant at the time. Not really the way to behave.
You were hanging around like this,
I
were
could
you?
hardly hold my bucket.
Absolutely. It did actually get into the charts, the Bucketeers, though, didn't it?
It certainly did. It was a big shock. Water music, we thought, was really going to be here to stay, but unfortunately we were a one-hit wonder.
Yes, oh, well, never mind. You were a hit with everybody, I know, my darling. Wonderful to have you on the show. Nice to see you. And now we're going to meet again a man who we rather summarily dismissed, actually, at the end of yesterday's show, although, in fact, he had already won himself £400. Henry Felstein. Good to have you back here, Henry. You ready and raring to go again?
Yeah, good to be back.
OK, smashing. Ladies and gentlemen, Henry and Sally. And now, handsome, debonair, sophisticated. But enough of me. Let's meet a man that any woman will wait up for. Best-selling author now and actor Simon Williams. Not so long ago, I recall, Simon, you and we had to leave a train at Milton Keynes. It was freezing, and you just happened to have a bottle of scotch in your travelling bag. Do you always go around like that?
I just happened to know that I might be travelling with you, so as the Boy Scouts say, I came prepared.
Oh, absolutely. Be prepared, yeah. But it was rather nice because we were drinking shorts rather than wearing shorts at the time, which is good. Anyway, you saved my life that night, and it's great to see you on the show here today. And congratulations on all the writing success.
Thank you very much.
That's really good. And partnering Simon, we welcome to the show for the first time, Sue Bamber. What do you do for a living then, Sue?
I'm a sales representative.
Right, and you live in Worthing, I know.
That's right.
Right down by the sea. Do any of your hobbies have a maritime feel to them?
Yes, I love water skiing.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just learning to windsurf.
Oh, you know. Bit chilly, the sea off Worthing, though, nevertheless. I mean, a lovely coastline, but do you have to wear the rubber suit and all that, do you?
I wear a steamer even in the summer.
A steamer, eh? She's obviously a cook as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Sue and Simon. Right, I think we all know what this game's about by now, do we not? We are going to play the points pyramid right now, and later somebody will play for pounds. Let us see what 6 categories we have here, first of all. We have these flashing for you. X marks the spot. Family ties. Bridge too far. Knock on wood. Is that anything to do with Eddie Floyd? It probably is not. However, we know that Sal is going to choose our first category. Which will it be?
Family ties.
Family ties, right. And what have we got in this? Words associated with string. Right?
Oh.
So, goodbye family, hello ties, that's what it's all about.
Might have been the wrong thing.
7 words associated with string, and your example is parcel, all right? 7 more of those, and your time starts now.
What you wear under your clothes in the
Vest.
winter? Yes. That you put your things in to go to school
basket,
or shopping?
bag.
Yes. You play it like this?
Violin.
Oh, yes. You fly it?
Kite.
Yes. At the edges it starts to sort of all...
Fray.
Yes. You throw it
Ball.
round, yes. Here it is, pounding.
Heart.
Yes.
Oh, it is beating. Well done, give him a big round of applause for that. That is a very successful start to the show because it means that Henry and Sally now have 7 points. Now, I've got to get very sibilant today because we've got Sally and Simon and Sue. Oh, yes. So, Simon, would you like to choose a category, please?
Can we have going, going, gone?
You can indeed, yes. Not the lucky 7, of course, I'm sorry to say. Going, going, gone, we have 7 words associated with parting, like farewell. All right, that is your example. We'll have 7 more of them coming up presently. In fact, right now, 30 seconds starting here.
Kiss. Kissing. Goodbye. Waving. Crying. Tears. My heart's bleeding for you. Waving goodbye.
An argument.
Row.
People no, a
Departing.
longer word.
Arguing. Rowing.
Rhymes with barrel, maybe.
Carol.
Like that, longer. Rowing.
Rowing, arguing. No.
Oh, right. Quarrelling it was we were looking for there, Sue. You did very well, because Simon, who studied at the Marcel Marceau School of Pyramid Game Playing.
Why not?
And we managed to get on the board now 4 points. Right, so this is where we turn the monitors around, and of course you'll have noticed as the show has been progressing that you've heard all those naughty noises, the bing for the correct answer and the bah for the incorrect ones, and you'll hear a sound a little later, I'm sure, which will bring on the lucky 7. Will it be now, as Henry chooses a category for us?
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood? It isn't. However, we have people who might come knocking at your door. And your instance, your example here is the gas man. I wish he would sometimes, but he never does. However, people who might come knocking at the door, and 7 of those, your 30 seconds start now.
Person who cleans the things that...
Window cleaner.
Man delivers
Postman.
letters. Person who lives next door to you.
Neighbour.
Somebody who... It could be your father, your uncle, your
Relation.
brother. Another
Visitor.
word. No, another word for relation.
Relation. Oh, family.
No, another word, relation.
Sister,
Pass.
brother, pass.
A previous boyfriend or girlfriend. Fire. Ancient. Fire.
Ancient fire?
Old flame.
An old flame. Oh, so...
What was the other one?
Yes, well, they did rather well. While they talk about it, give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Because, yeah, keep it going. They've now got 9 points. Sally doesn't have old flame. She's been true to one man ever since she was this high. Anyway, now then, Sue, you choose a category for me, please.
I think I'll go for X marks the spot.
X marks the spot. Right, we have... No, you are a sporting person, that is true, but I don't know whether you're into football, because it's 7 things to do with the football pools, in fact, like goal. Right, 7 things to do with the football pools. Okay. Most people fill them in. You must have done it some time or another. You've got 30 seconds on the clock, and your time starts now.
You light a cigarette with it?
A striker.
No, it's...
Match.
Yes. Where you go to after the show?
Dressing room.
Same as a house?
A home.
Yes. When you're playing not at home?
Away.
Yes. You sign it at the bottom.
An autograph, a signature.
To pay for something in a
A
bank?
cheque.
Yes. When you're... Same word, but longer.
Checking.
Yeah. When you both equal, you get equal marks.
Draw.
Yes. Oh, gosh. The first word is when you have your hair curly.
Perm.
And it carries on.
Permanent.
No.
Perm. A home perm.
Oh, it's a very difficult one, that, isn't it? Permutation, in
Permutation,
fact. Yes,
sorry.
that's right. But they always abbreviate it and say perm any 5 from 8 or whatever it happens to be. Nevertheless, Sue and Simon have moved on to 10 points. OK, well, we're left with only giant haystacks and bridge too far. One of those is the lucky 7, of course. What are you going to choose now, Sally?
Bridge too far?
You cracked that one. That's true. That is the sound for the lucky 7. There is a special pyramid prize to be awarded to you, young Henry, my man. That, of course, is if you can guess all 7 correctly in this round. I keep telling you this, and I'm really telling it for the benefit of viewers who have just joined us for this edition of the show. You know it already, I know. Bridge too far. 7 games that you would play at home or indoors. Your example is pontoon. Okay? Which, come to think of it, is also a bridge. And your time starts now.
With a balls and cue. Sorry. You play it on a board again with
Snakes and ladders, Monopoly.
pawns that you move about.
Oh, chess.
Yes. You just mentioned it.
Monopolies.
Self-Park Lane, yes. Up and down, you know.
Snakes and ladders.
Yes. Checkered board again.
Drafts.
Yes. It's a card game that you gamble with.
Poker.
Yes. A game that you play on your own, a card game.
A solo.
No, on
Patience.
your own. Yes.
Yes, that's right.
Oh,
And what a
it's a
shame
shame
about the first one. Come here. Oh, it was a
sorry.
terrible shame, that, because you mentioned it. But nevertheless, you are 5 points clear with 15 of them. OK, well, it is just giant haystacks. We've decided, obviously, that Simon is going to do the describing here. And we have 7 things that you might see around a farmyard. And careful you don't put your feet in it. Your example is a tractor, all right? And so, see if you can attract a few answers out of young Sue as the 30 seconds start now.
They bleat.
Goats.
No,
Sheep.
sheep. Chickens lay them.
Eggs.
Animals lie down on it.
A hay. Straw.
Thank you. This is where the animals will go in the winter.
A barn.
This is the stuff that you would put on roses.
Food. Manure.
This is where the oink oink type
Pigs.
of animal. That's where they'd live.
Pig farm.
Where they'd live.
Pig farm.
The little house.
Sty.
Thank you. This is what you get from doing this to
Milk.
a cow.
Yes, that's right, all the way through the card. With 17 points, Sue and Simon are the winners. Well, you stayed at the top for a long time there, didn't you, Henry? And did very, very well with £400, all of which you won yesterday. But it's been marvellous. I hope you didn't mind coming back, even though you were not so super successful. It was great to see you. Wish you all the best with the estate agent's business.
Thank you.
And, of course, you, Sal, are going to play again in part
Yes,
two.
look forward
But
to it.
right now, Sybil and Sue and Simon are going to play for pounds. Right. You adopted a different tactic there. You didn't do any miming at all, did you?
No, I cut that out.
But look, I was not admonishing you the first time around.
I thought it was rather quick.
Right, what you have to do here, of course, first thing is to sit on your hands, because you mustn't wave them about. Put on the old binnaroonies there.
They're binnaroonies,
They're
aren't they?
binnaroonies. And you are going to see all the categories this time. Lots of lists of words from you, and hopefully Sue will give you the categories back.
Very good.
Remember the whys and the wherefores and the says and all that sort of stuff, right? OK. 60 seconds on the clock, and the time starts now.
You wonder where the yellow went. You crime all. McLean's, SR.
Toothpaste. Types of toothpaste.
Stop.
Halt.
Beware
Halt
of the
signs.
fog. Beware of the fog.
Signs, road signs. Types of road signs.
Beware. Beware of pedestrians. Beware of the fog.
Caution signs.
Another word
Types
for
of
caution.
caution signs.
Rhymes with morning. Sounds like
Warning. Warning signs.
sugar.
Sweeteners. Types of sweeteners. Things you put in your tea. Things you put in a
Things
drink.
that are
Things
not
you-
sour.
Sweet things.
Mary had a little lamb.
Types of nursery rhymes. Different nursery rhymes.
Pet. Nursery,
Sh-
pet nursery rhymes.
Animals. Things about animals. Rhymes about
the one
animals.
dearest to me nursery rhymes.
Lovely. The things
Yes,
you
yes,
remember.
yes.
Famous. Famous nursery
No,
rhymes.
beginning with F though.
Fond nursery rhymes.
Your pet
Things
nursery
you're fond
rhymes.
of.
Pet nursery rhymes. Oh, favourite.
Pet favourite it was. Yeah, let's hear it for them there. That's a difficult word to describe favourite, isn't it?
Yeah.
I must say, I'd have had a bit of difficulty with that. Fortunately, I don't have to sit there.
Never mind.
I've got the easy job. I just hang around here. But nevertheless, we've got 25, 25 and 25 across the bottom, and that gives you £75 already there, Sue. Now, in the second part of the show, of course, you'll be playing with Sally James. That means we have a new contestant to meet to play with Simon Williams. See you in a moment on the Pyramid Game. Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. Yes, here we are back again on Friday's Pyramid Game, and we're going to introduce you to a new contestant in a moment. But just to remind you, first of all, that Sue Bamber has got herself £75. So Sue is now playing with Sally. Playing with Simon, we have, would you believe, a senior social worker. There's so many S's down here. Put your hands together for Nigel Jennings. Have you been a senior social worker very long, or were you a junior social worker for quite some time?
Working my way up
Working your way up, eh? Well, it's good to see you here on the show. Whereabouts on Merseyside exactly?
from St Helens.
St Helens. Are you a rugby league fan?
No,
No, I thought everybody up there was. No?
I'm the odd one out.
Are you really? Does sport play any part in your life?
Not really.
So when you're not being a senior social worker and sitting opposite Simon, what do you do?
Make wine.
Oh, you do, huh? Right. Is it good stuff?
Love drinking it.
You love drinking it, I'm sure you do. Well,
Less
it's great.
trouble than making
I'm
it.
sure you do, yeah. It's nice to have you here. Nigel is playing with Simon, ladies and gentlemen. So, we stay with them, of course, starting with our new contestant, and let us see what the board has to offer. Show me all up there, if you would, please. King's Road, Let Me In. We have Tall Story, Takes the Biscuit we have for you. Best Man Wins, maybe. Three-piece, I don't know what you're going to go for. Simon, though, you are...
Well, I'm going to go for Tall Story, please.
Tall Story, yes, he's a tall chap. And we have words that are associated with the word high.
Right.
And your example is jump, right? As in the Fosby flop. I don't think you'll flop, though, as we put 30 seconds on the clock, and your time starts now.
I'm sitting on one.
Chair.
You walk down it on the sunny side.
Street.
You go to learn things at this place.
School.
The sea recedes and comes in again.
Tide.
You ride this with a saddle.
Bike.
No, and bridle. An
Horse.
animal. When it's dark, you turn on the...
Light.
You climb every...
Mountain.
Yes, well done. He writes, yes, he writes, he mimes, he sings. He crawls on his belly like a reptile. Terrific stuff. They've got 7 points, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Sally, something to follow there.
Oh, yes. Take the biscuit.
Take the biscuit, you shall have. And we have words associated with... What do you think? Dogs.
biscuits.
No,
Oh,
biscuits.
no.
No, it's dogs. It's dogs, of
Oh.
course. And your example is kennel.
Fine.
Okay. You won't be in the doghouse, as we have 30 seconds, and it starts now.
What a dog does, the sound it...
Bark.
Yes. A baby dog.
Puppy.
Yes. What you take it for a walk with.
Lead.
Yes. What you just mentioned.
Leading.
With
Collar.
the lead. When the dog is going for...
Walk.
You say... Yes.
Walkies.
What you, yes. When a dog is exhausted, it's...
Tired.
Yes. You need one when you own a dog. You have to go and buy one.
Licence.
Yes. Where a dog might lift its leg.
Up a lamppost.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Terrific stuff. What a needle match is building up here today. We have another 7 points, this time to the ladies. And so it's turnaround time over here. Love the yellow sweater, by the way, Nigel. It's really bright. That lightens up, brightens up my day. What category would you like to choose here?
Best man wins.
Best man wins. Doesn't win the lucky 7 as yet. 7 things connected with a wedding here. So this is a little closer to the category title there. Your example is buttonholes, and we have loaded up another 7 for you, which hopefully you'll describe in 30 seconds. We start now.
The female side of the wedding.
Bride.
What she wears over her face.
Veil.
What you throw at a wedding.
Confetti.
What the man in the church plays.
The organ.
What the bride throws at people.
The bouquet.
What you get off everybody for attending the wedding.
A piece of cake.
No, the gifts.
Pass, don't know.
What you put on the finger.
Ring.
Oh, what a shame. You can't go back in that other one, and you would have known it. It was presents, of course, as opposed to gifts, but never mind. That's a very good score. They have Simon and Nigel now have 13 points. Got a bit carried away myself there. I was going, oh, go on, go, you know that. But I didn't actually say anything, did I?
No, but I could feel your excitement from here.
Yes, absolutely. It was mounting. Anyway, Sue, what would you like to choose for me now?
King's Road.
King's Road, and you have things associated with the 60s. I mean, you weren't even around when this came.
we're far too
Of
young
course
for
you were.
this.
Neither of you were. It's just in the back of my mind somewhere. Your example is hippies, right?
Yep.
So much of the 60s has come back in the 80s, of course. We have 30 seconds on the clock, and your time starts now.
The most popular band ever, Ringo, George.
The Beatles.
Yeah. It's a little car, the popular car, very small.
Mini.
Yeah. When you on it, you
Twist.
can go on it like a slide.
Funfair.
Right, rhymes with ring, but longer.
Ring.
Back and forth.
Oh, swing.
Yeah, but longer.
Swinger.
Longer,
Swinging.
yes. A place in the north of the country where the Beatles are from.
Liverpool.
Yeah. A very thin model, like a...
Twiggy.
Yeah. Like this.
Twist.
Yeah.
Dance. Jive. Oh, you've done it.
Mick.
Jagger.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. You did it. You did it. That's right. You remember Swinging London? Oh, that was great stuff.
I do.
Anyway, the girls are now in the lead. They've got 14 points. Let me in a 3-piece. One of those is the Lucky 7 category, of course. Let me in. And we've let you right in here. I hope we haven't dropped you in anyway.
No.
Of course, if you describe quite well here, Simon, as I know you can, and Nigel guesses all 7 correctly, there will be a special pyramid prize on offer for you. Let me in. 7 things you may require a ticket for, right? Like the zoo. Okay,
Right.
that's your example. 7 more. 30 seconds on the clock. It starts now.
Train.
You go to the theatre and you see a wonderful...
Play.
No, bigger.
Film.
No, I take out something and I do this to you. What am I doing?
Presentation.
No, rhymes with no.
Pass.
Go in a theatre. Where things are on display, in Olympia, for instance.
Show. Exhibition.
You travel on this, a double-decker thing.
Bus.
You go to this to see films.
Cinema.
You dive into this full of water.
Pool. Swimming pool.
and you find...
Yeah, oh dear, and you were eventually in at the deep end too. Nevertheless, you didn't get your special Lucky 7 prize, I'm sorry to say. But the boys still stand a chance of winning there. They've got 18 points. Which leaves you, Sally, with... I see you've adopted this particular position you're going to describe, yes?
Oh, we have a choice.
Oh,
What do you
well,
want
we
to
don't know.
do?
We'll have a little conference over here.
Would you prefer to?
No?
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Just turn it round. We're going to turn it around.
me.
That. Sue will do it then. Right,
Yes,
okay.
okay.
Sue describes in this category 3-piece, and it's 7 things associated with buying a suit, like a tailor.
Right.
Okay. And we've got another 7 of those. They'll come up on your screen as the 30 seconds start now.
You look in it, see a reflection.
Mirror.
When you go for a...
Fitting.
Yeah. When they take the tape out. To
Measure.
see size. The thing you cut out and sew
Pattern.
round. When you have to make a different...
Alteration.
Yeah. A model in a window.
Dummy.
Yeah. You go in to try something on.
Fitting room.
Same work.
Changing room.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it.
Oh.
No more time, no more words. They've done very well. Sue and Sally are victorious. They are the winners. Nigel, grand to meet you.
Lovely being here.
Have you enjoyed it today?
It is smashing.
Smashing. I've got the utmost admiration for anybody who works in your field. I have to tell you that. It's great of you to come down from St Helens to see us today. Simon, all the best with the acting and the writing and just about everything else that you're doing.
Thank you.
Even the miming in the future. And in the meantime, we're going to go right now and play for pounds. No need to swap over. She's asking me questions as soon as you come down. No, you can sit here if you wish. Do you like to be that way round?
I think so, if you change.
You'd rather do the describing this time?
Yeah.
OK, well, why not? This is your second crack at it anyway, isn't it, huh? And you're coming back on Monday, whatever happens after having a restful weekend. Anyway, sit on your hands right now if you
yeah,
would.
forgot about that.
OK, will you do
Well, this
that?
might be a problem.
Yeah, don't wave them about. We know what the rules and regulations are here. We want it to be as relaxed and comfortable as you possibly can. 60 seconds on the clock and your time starts now.
Radio, duster, items in an automobile.
Things in a car.
Types of items in that.
Different things in a car.
You could have a handbag, a bow, a ribbon. Still to do with a car, but a bow, a
Things
ribbon.
in the car.
Something you'd add to an outfit.
Oh, accessories.
Yeah. Beaujolais.
Types of wine.
On a menu.
Oh, types of things on a
You
menu.
think you'd find it on a menu. Beaujolais, Niersteiner.
Wine list.
Yeah. Well-known Paris, Milan.
Famous cities.
Benidorm.
Famous holiday resorts.
Yeah. You dirty rat.
Things.
Dialogue.
Things. Yeah. Something.
You
somebody
dirty
said.
rat.
Things James Cagney would have said.
Yeah. Kinds of bedroom, kitchen.
Types of rooms.
Yeah.
Oh.
Items.
Ah, right, OK. They did very well. Let's hear it for them, eh? No, that bong means that there's been the breach of the regulations, of course, and you said room, you said bedroom, is that what it was?
Oh, I did, yeah.
You did, yeah. So easy to do,
yeah,
isn't it? So
you
easy to
think
do.
you-
Sally, thanks for being with us. We'll see you
Pleasure.
again, of course, come Monday. Have a great weekend, and I hope you do too. We'll see you at Monday, of course, on Monday rather, when we'll see you again for the Pyramid Game. Cheerio.